Hey y'all, it's Joanna, and I love to DIY on a budget and make beautiful home decor. And if you like to sew, then catch me on Saturdays. Now, let's get crafty. Okay, y'all, I have this little box from the Dollar Tree. I have a wood round from Hobby Lobby. I have a plug that came out of my countertop when I installed it. And then I'm going to use my Tite Bond Quick and Thick, and I'm going to I sanded all this down because it was rough, and then I sanded my little round, and I'm going to take this little piece here, and I had to cut a piece off of it to make it fit right because my countertop was 2 or 2.5 inches thick. I'm not sure what the butcher block was, but anyway, this is a plug I cut out so I could cut around it to cut my countertop out. I mean, cut my sink thing out. So you can use Jenga blocks or whatever if you recreate this or something like it. But anyways, I just use Tite Bond, and then I used a little bit of hot glue, permanent and temporary. And then I'm going to paint the whole thing in plaster. Now I started to paint the inside, but I don't paint the inside. I don't have to paint the inside, so I don't paint the inside. So I'm going to paint that, and then I didn't paint the inside, and all the way around that box. Well then, guess who still has these stickers? Yep, this girl right here. I still have some of these stickers, so I'm going to take these stickers, and I am crafting my stash. I know a lot of people are doing it, but if you saw my room, you would agree I have to craft my stash. So I'm taking this Tite Bond. No, it ain't. What is that stuff? Aleene's Tacky. Yeah, Aleene's Tacky Glue. No, it's fabric tack. I'll get it in a minute. You could use whatever glue you want to. I didn't use hot glue because I didn't want to bump in between them. But these are stickers, yes, but they don't stick that well. So I want to make sure they stick forever and a day. So that's why I'm using alternative or extra different glue, whatever. And I'm going to put these on all four corners, okay? And I'm still showing you that I'm putting these in all four corners. Y'all, sorry. Okay, there we go. I painted them white, okay? So now I'm going to take this little bitty handle. I get these at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to take some, what did I take? Gorilla Glue. It's like an E6000 glue, but it's Gorilla Glue. And I'm going to glue it on there. I don't know I don't know what I was doing. There's the Gorilla Glue, okay? Just like the other. It stinks, but not near as bad as E6000. This just smells like super glue. So anyways, I'm going to put that right in the middle, and I will put screws in it later. I wasn't going to put screws in it, but then, those two little holes in there was aggravating the fire out of me. So I set it down there, and it's still pretty good, about drying pretty quick, but I'm going to give it a minute before I touch it and make sure it's even, okay? So I'm going to take my favorite Rub and Buff Antique Gold. It's more of a copper look, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to rub all over these, and I don't know why I use my finger, because I end up using a paintbrush, and I just painted those, okay? So that's what I'm going to do, I'm going to rub them with my finger and then end up painting them with my paintbrush. And then I'm going to paint the handle to match those, okay? So now when I got that done, I'm going to take Waverly Wax, antique wax, and I'm going to take this brush from the Dollar Tree, and I'm very carefully going to go lightly. It looks like I'm really scrubbing, but I'm not. I'm barely touching it. And I'm going to distress around my box here, okay? So when I get that done, it looked a little like stark on there, so I'm just going to sand it down and smooth it all in. I used very fine sandpaper. So that thing was moving, so I ended up taking two tiny little screws that I had in my stash for these little things. And I buy most of this stuff at Hobby Lobby, okay? That looks crooked, but it's just the angle. I promise it's not crooked. I promise. Did I measure? No. But is it crooked? No. Because, yeah. Well, my screws are on the inside, but that's not going to matter, and you'll see why in a minute. But, so now that I got that done, it is moss time. Oh my gosh, my favorite time of the year. No, just kidding. Fall is my favorite time of the year because it's beautiful and I love the smell of the dead leaves. Yeah, I'm a weirdo, but that's okay. I still like the smell of dead leaves. Let's move on, shall we? So I'm hot gluing my moss in there and I'm out. I got to go get some more moss and I can't find it. My Dollar Tree doesn't have it anymore. I haven't seen it there in years. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Walmart has it, but it's expensive. So I guess I'm going to have to make a trip to Hobby Lobby. But it's too stinking cold right now. This 18 degrees in daytime. I'm in Tennessee. It does not make us happy down here. I'll tell you right now. But anyway, but Sabrina's craft nanigans, I think it is. She's got snow down there in Texas close to the beach, bless her heart, and they don't know what to do with it. But anyway, I'm glad it's not snowing here. I'm done with winter. I'm done. Let me know in the comments. Are y'all done with winter? I'm done with winter. So, anyways, I got these stickers off Amazon. They're stickers. They say rub-on transfers, but they honestly are stickers. Don't touch it because it'll be on your finger. And I'm going to center this up as best I can, which is pretty good. I got to the left. No, to the right a little bit, but that's okay. I don't care. You can't tell when I'm done anyway. So I took a little bitty popsicle sticky thingy and rub it down, and I could not get that paper off. These transfer papers, I guess you'd call them, are so hard to peel up. It's like you got to pull hard to get them off of there. You'd think it would pull the thing up, but it don't. And then I just burnish it down, and it's pretty. I love it. Love it. So look at my bottle. Super matte. I got these at Walmart, y'all. I got another one, but I ain't got nothing in it yet. But I'm taking this super matte Mod Podge that I love so much. I can only find it on Amazon. It is in my Amazon store. This is the best Mod Podge. I did have to add water to it, but I had moss on my brush. This does not leave streaks. I don't know what the magic to it is, but it don't leave streaks, and I love it, and it makes things matte. You know, that was shiny, and I didn't like it like that, so I got my moss in there. See, it's so pretty. There's a little bit of shine to it. If I'd done a second coat, it wouldn't look like that, but I didn't want to because I ain't got time. I'm putting a little bit of Titebond Quick and Thick right there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue. Not a lot. You don't want them to smush into each other. They'll cancel each other out. And I'm going to try my best to put that right dead center. And I did it, y'all. I did it. Yay me. So I'm going to take this pokey tool. Y'all, if y'all don't have one of these from the Dollar Tree, oh, for the love of Pete, go get you a pack or two. I absolutely love them. So once I got that in, I added more moss, of course. And I'm just going to take my brush and my antique rubbing buff because it was a little, just plain. And I'm going to go around the edges. See, that looks so much better. Just gives a little something, something. And now I've got these from Hobby Lobby, and they're in, and not from Walmart, but those Hobby Lobby ones I think are in with the wedding stuff, maybe. I think, and their wreaths and all that. So they're in bins. So I just loved them. So I'm going to put one. I said so many times. That is so annoying. I know. Just so forgive me, okay? I'm going to stop. Anyway, I put that right there in the corner. And then I smushed it down in the hole like something goofy and had to get it out. But I got these blue flowers. I really like this bush. It looked like some kind of grassy stuff, wildflower stuff. I got several of them, but the blue flowers matched in the blue flowers of that bird rub-on doodad. So I'm going to put my flowers around through here sporadically. And then I'm going to take some leaves and put in there sporadically. And then on the sides, I added these from those stickers. And there is the final reveal. Y'all, I just love this little piece. I do. It is so stinking pretty. It would be so pretty on a tiered tray if you still have one or on a shelf. There's the sides, how it looks. I just love it. I love it. And it screams springtime. Thank y'all for watching. How many of y'all are ready for spring? Let me know in the comments. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all are a blessing. I promise you are a blessing. Until next time, goodbye.